Funny Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and get today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Blue Lock Chapter 200. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, I swear to God, ISAGI is getting coddled to hell. I am getting sick of this fuckery. If he gets a goal because of this shit, I am going to be pissed. He doesn't deserve any of this. No. Like, all the shit that's happening here is shit that should be happening, like, especially with Noah, should be happening like afterwards, because this is why I like Aowashi so much, because all the shit that Ishida is dealing with, because his coach don't do shit, nothing. Ishida has to figure it out on his own. All this shit should be happening like afterwards. I'm just like, so that's why when I see this shit, I'm just like, what the fuck? But I'm telling you, this is getting into Gary Stu. Like, even Ishida has not hit. Well, Ishida did hit Metavision. His version of Metavision. Yeah, because he worked hard for it. He technically had Metavision at the start of the series, though. But anyways, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. So chapter 200 is titled, I Don't Need a Next Time. With Noah as his ally, Isagi's vision expands dramatically as he enters flow. It's time for the final attack. Oh my god. Thanks to Noah, I gained my egocentrism. Bitch, you said you had your egocentrism before Noah came in, you asshole. Destroying Kaiser right now, that's the best challenge that I can immerse myself in. I thought it was getting the goal, but whatever. Don't forget, Isagi, I'm here as well. Yeah, that was my plan from the start. It was? Since when? With these three pieces, I'll finish off this game. What? Since when? You never said this. You never said this, that you were going to use Corona. You never said Corona was going to be part of your plan from the start. You said that I know he said that he wanted to, but he couldn't use the Corona because of all the fuckery that was going on. He never planned to use Corona from the start. You're full of shit, Isagi. Stop it. He wanted to just do it by himself. Give me a fucking break. Watch out, the counter's coming. Get back, defense, get ready. There we go. Chris, please whoop this fucker's ass. I'm begging you. Well, it's not happening yet. Ooh, here's Kaiser. The Fourth Reich is coming. All right. Oh, did they break through the Fourth Reich? All right, I broke through. Oh, for now. I got out of my own half. This is amazing. Now that I'm in flow, my concentration levels are through the roof. Okay, I am telling you right now, I said this last week, and I think a couple weeks ago too, if Isagi does not get into a Rin situation where his fucking goal gets stolen, I'm going to be furious. Because Rin was in his flow as well, and motherfucker, his goal got stolen. I'm telling you, this would be Gary Stu shit. Because I think a lot of people thought Ren was a Gary Stu as well, if I remember correctly. You guys can let me know in the comments if that's the case. And Ren was getting his ass beat up in that U20 match, and he got knocked off his pedestal by Sei. Now, Isagi, if you do not get knocked off your pedestal like you should, then you are going to be a full-on Gary Stu. This match is really making you, if this match hasn't already made you a Gary Stu, or fuck, at the end of the fucking tragedy. You 20 made you a Gary Stu. Let's be real. So this is the power of egocentrism. Kaisha's looking at you like, what the fuck is wrong with you? A mental state of being totally focused on your own actions. I can fly. Egocentrism is the trigger that allows people to enter flow. Oh my god, this is so... The fact that you were choosing Superman for this is perfection. Because Superman, a lot of people call Superman a Gary Stu. Yeah, ISAGI, you are a Gary Stu. You ain't no Superman, though. Flow times flow is the equation that produces our chemical reactions. Bitch, you ain't no Spider-Man or... Nah, that's not... No, that ain't Batman. Stop. That wishes it was Batman. Oh, that's Cyclops. But... ISAGI, you wish. You wish. Batman is not a Gary Stu. Neither is Spider-Man's actually funny, for one thing. You are not funny. Batman is actually interesting, which you are not. Cyclops actually has depth, which you do not. Well, most people will say you don't have depth. I'm sorry. Well, he has depth perception, but you know what I mean. But they are not Gary Stews like you are. Stop it. The only one that's a Gary Stu, again, you can make the argument for, is Superman. But Superman has a somewhat interesting backstory. But, god damn it, why do you have to remind me that, the whole shit about Henry Cavill? God fucking damn it. All I wanted was freaking Man of Steel 2. And I got robbed of it. I don't give a shit about the rest of the DCU. I just wanted Man of Steel 2. And I got robbed of it. Egocentrism goes into flow. Chemical reaction, flow times flow. I fully grasped it. Nah, if you fully grasped it, you would be like Ren. I'm not sorry. Or you'd be like who's the other one I was thinking of? You'd be like Shidao. You'd be like Nagi. You haven't grasped anything. Stop it. Don't lose the sensation. Bring it on, protagonist. I'll devour every last one of you. Bitch, you are full of shit. Stop. Good, Yukimiya is here. Even Noah decided... See, Yukimiya is all of us. Even Noah decided to team up with ISAGI? Shit, shit, shit. Why is it always him? Why is it that he gets everything I wanted? What does he have that I don't? That's what I want to know. What does ISAGI have what is it? I'm so confused by this. Send me an assist. This plan is the most rational and has the highest likelihood of success. Level-head. If you don't do something about your stupid pride, you're finished. This was projection. Let's be fucking real. Level-headed and rational. Bitch, you ain't level-headed and rational, ISAGI. You still ain't level-headed and rational. Deep down, I know that ISAGI... What? ISAGI not... Stop. Deep down, I know what ISAGI's saying is correct. I fucking know that, but once it becomes... ISAGI's not a goody two-shoes. Give me a fucking break. Stop it. Stop it, Yukimiya. Stop this shit. Deep down, I know what ISAGI's saying is correct. I fucking know that, but once I become a goody two-shoes like that, that means I've already given up on my dream. No. What the fuck are you talking... Okay, this writing is pissing me off. How is ISAGI a goody two-shoes? You were right before. He is a selfish piece of shit. What the fuck is this? This is the path that allowed me to become the player I am now. If I abandon that path, I'm pretty much dead. Why the fuck are you saying this? You were right before. Just watch soon. You and your precious fancy will sink straight to hell. Fuck off, ISAGI. You trampled all over my dream. The one going to hell is you, ISAGI. Bring it on, protagonist. Fuck off, ISAGI. This art is fantastic, but seriously, fuck off, ISAGI. Give me a goddamn break. Yukimiya, ISAGI is not right. Why are you saying this shit? You may be right about level-headed and rational, but ISAGI is not level-headed and rational. He's a dumbass piece of shit. I need a drink for this. I can't believe you are agreeing with ISAGI. I can't believe I'm agreeing with ISAGI on something right now. But working with ISAGI is the stupidest thing you could do. Fuck ISAGI. No, no, you don't need to do shit for ISAGI. And also, since when was ISAGI a goody two shoes? Since when? ISAGI is a piece of shit. You are right that he is no different than the Fourth Reich. He is no different than the Fourth Reich. Why are you taking this back? I'm so lost by this. I fucking hate this. I'm really starting to hate this chapter because it's like, what the fuck? Yukimiya, what the fuck are you talking about? But Yukimiya saying that he's not gonna back down makes me happy. But motherfucker, what are you talking about in regards to ISAGI? ISAGI's not a goody two shoes. He's a piece of shit. He's always been a piece of shit. But I don't know what people are seeing in him either. I would like to know, what are people seeing in him? He's a fucking boring piece of shit. I've never liked ISAGI. I've been indifferent about ISAGI up until recently. I've been just like meh on ISAGI. I've been very meh. And then he went on Gary Stu, and now I can't stand him. It's boiling hate. Stop him. Crush number 11. Please crush him. Easy for you to say. How is this not easy to do? Once the star change system runs out, Noah will leave the field. Please run out soon. This is my last chance to score using Noah. No second chances. Please fucking run out. The game's definitely centered around ISAGI right now. It should not be centered around ISAGI. This is just making him a Gary Stu. If I can devour ISAGI and score, I'll become the hero, which you should. Yukimiya, I am sorry that this fuckery is happening to you. You are being screwed over. I will defeat him, devour him, destroy him. I'll shove it on what he said back in his stupid face. Thank God. I'm not letting you become the best player in the world. I don't need it next time. If I can't score right now, becoming the best player in the world? Wait, if I can't score right now, becoming the best player oh my God, fucking A, I'm so mad. If I can't score right now, becoming the best player in the world is nothing but a pipe dream. Thank God. Now this chapter has been redeemed. Because Yukimiya is saying this shit. He's saying, fuck you, ISAGI. I'm gonna do what I need to do. Devour the world, Blue Lock. Finish the game, egoist. ISAGI and Yukimiya's ego reach an all-time high as their fantasies clash against each other. Who will emerge as the game-winning hero? Thank God. And chapter 201 is going to be titled Deception. Yukimiya, fuck this bitch up. I am begging you, fuck this bitch up. If you do not fuck him up, I will be so mad. Please, Yukimiya, steal this bitch's glory. Steal this bitch's glory. He doesn't deserve anything. Do what ISAGI did to Rin. I beg you, please do what ISAGI did to Rin. If he does not do what ISAGI did to Rin, I'm going to be fucking pissed. And I was mad at what ISAGI did to Rin. The reason why I'm not going to be I won't be mad here and I'll be stoked is because the whole thing with Rin and Sei, and I was pissed about what ISAGI did to Rin there, is because there was a storyline going on there. Rin was going to, like, you know, get validation from his brother and all that shit. And freaking ISAGI robbed that of Rin. That made me mad. Pissed me the fuck off. Rin was already knocked off his pedestal. He was gonna redeem himself, and he just got knocked down again. It was so fucked up. This is different. ISAGI hasn't been knocked off his pedestal yet. He needs to get knocked the fuck off his pedestal. Period. Instead of, like, being coddled, Rin was not coddled. Let's be in the U20 game, Rin was not coddled. fuck no. He was not coddled at all. This game, ISAGI has been coddled. I am so fucking sick of this shit. Sick of this. This needs to stop. Yukimiya needs to get this. He needs this. If Yukimiya does not get this, I'm going to be furious. Seriously, Yukimiya deserves this. He does. I don't give a shit if this is a typical shonen. You can make the argument that this is a shonen trope or whatever. But what the writing is telling me here is Yukimiya, and the writing is making Yukimiya to be a villain. Fuck it. I don't care if Yukimiya is being the villain up in here. I like villains more anyway. Good guys are boring and villains are forever anyway. So fuck it. I will root for the villain, period. ISAGI was technically the villain against in Rin's situation. So, but I wasn't rooting for ISAGI in that. Well, I wasn't rooting for ISAGI in that moment. But here, I'm rooting for Yukimiya here. Yukimiya, fuck this bitch up. You were already robbed earlier by Chris. So, you deserve this. Fuck ISAGI. Seriously. ISAGI does not need to become a Gary Stu. No. No. Steal this bitch's goal. Quote unquote goal. Seriously. ISAGI needs to be knocked off his fucking pedestal. He does. If he is not knocked off his pedestal next week or in a couple weeks and he gets this fucking goal, I'm going to be absolutely furious. This can't go on anymore. This can't. No. No. But again, if you guys are not reading Aoashi and don't know about the fuckery that Ishida has gone through, like, you won't understand why ISAGI, you won't really understand why ISAGI pisses me off as much as he does. There's multiple, well, you might in some ways because he's a Gary Stu, but like, why you might not fully understand why if you have not read Aoashi. God, because when Aoashi is being like using the concept of Blue Lock more than Blue Lock is, that's when it's like a huge what the fuck. That's why I hate what's happening with ISAGI. That's why I really come to hate ISAGI, because it's like, dude, Aoashi is doing exactly what Blue Lock is supposed to be doing for Ishido, where Ishido has to figure everything out himself, and he has to put his ego, well, he had to put his ego aside for a minute, but Ishido, his fucking ego, Ishido, instead of going to, the championship game with his friends in Asperion Youth, he said, fuck that, I'm going to the senior team and practicing and trying to go pro. I mean, and I've said this before, I'm going to say this again, the only time I would not be pissed at this it's like if this was a Nagi situation, and this was like if ISAGI, or fuck, even if this was an AOI situation and ISAGI like already had Metavision, or like if ISAGI was a prodigy like Nagi or Tsubasa or Jean and Tsubasa or Ishido, if he was a prodigy, then and Ishido was technically a prodigy, the only reason he struggled was because he was forced to switch positions. And then he struggled. But, like, he's not, though. That's what makes this frustrating for me. But anyways, if he was a prodigy, though, I would be thinking differently on this. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing. I want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Blue Lock content. You know ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wish list. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.